What it do? Back again. We gonna make this a thing. I know I said I was gonna come in on Friday, but I had to do something kind of important, so I didn't make it. But we here Saturday, and it's not that late. It's only 2 o'clock. So, check me out. We gonna look at this Excel sheet, man, cause I got it all figured out first, and how we gonna trade throughout this time period. And what I'm seeing is a couple different patterns. So we got a system. Now we build off the system, recognize patterns to develop a steady income flow, for lack of a better word. It's not how I really wanted to say that, but we'll punch it out like that. So what I want to get into, we ended our first month of paper trading, and it was actually productive. We actually was able to see a lot. So with this paper trading scenario, right? This is what we looking at, right? About a month ago, month and a week, so 5 weeks ago. This was our watch list, 614. Now, I couldn't keep up with it every day, but what I'm starting to notice is that every Wednesday, it peaks, right? It peaks. Now, I'm starting to see that if I would have bought a 611 contract for a month out, the potential gains would have been 6,900. 5,900. Great. But the peak before that, like the Wednesday before, which is at 40 points, is not that bad. It's actually great. And the reason why I say it's great is because in the weeks to follow, the Wednesday before the Wednesday, the third Wednesday of your contract at like no more than an hour into the beginning of the market, it's time to sell. Like, it's time to sell. For real. As opposed to trying to juice it for every single thing, just take profits, and that way you able to know that you're on a profitable system, and you're not basically tricking yourself out. Because as we're paper trading, we're not dealing with our emotions on this paper. We're just seeing pluses and greens and dollar figures going up to see how much money we could potentially make. But you gotta also think you're gonna be checking this chart every single day, every minute on the hour, every time. So when you look at it as a broad scope, you gotta understand, like, we're trying to do it consistently and not for maximum amount of dollars. Trades, great trades. Now we're able to put in 8 out of 10 trades a week. That's 80%. So you mean to tell me that everything that you put in, you're getting 80% return? That's great. I usually like 90% or better, but 80% is not bad at all. Especially when you can't really control or dictate the market. You're basically just going off analysis and history. So for this one, right, we would have got in on 611, all of these trades. 2 weeks into it, let me make sure, right? So 2 weeks into it would have been up 19 points, and then the third week would have been at its peak, which is when I'm starting to see is when to sell. Because if we would have held out another week and a half, right? Boom, we would have dropped down 7 points past our highest peak, but we would have bounced back at 69. So dealing with that emotional thing is what I'm trying to say. Like, yes, we're having good trades. Yes, we're picking good companies. But are you going to trick yourself out the bag because you don't know what the market is going to do between this Wednesday and this Friday? That's just 10 days. You can see it even dropped on you 8 points the same week. It dropped 8 points. So I wanna do something that's consistent. I wanna have a consistent, steady, non-emotional trading system. That's all. Like, if I'm getting emotional on my trades, I'm doing this wrong. Like, I need to be unemotional every single time I'm trading. I need to go off strict numbers, strategy, and proper analysis. Anything other than that is straight emotional. So this is why I'm having fun paper trading before I'm getting actually into the market. But I did place my first trade. That was last week. But I'm starting to recognize, like, I'm paying attention to the market every day, but I'm not looking to sell every day. Like, I'm not looking to day trade or scalp the market. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to basically be able to print a consistent income. Okay, yeah. If I'm down, say for example, I make a $10,000 a month consistent, and one month I go down 15. The month after that, I'm expecting to make 35,000. Like, that's how it has to go. And this is this system. So, all right, boom. On the 21st, boom. This is week 1, Wednesday, Friday. Why I got Wednesday, Friday is because our contracts close on Fridays, but the market seems to peak and bottom out on Wednesdays, as we'll see with these paper charts. I mean, these paper trading. So this is week 1. I gotta be right. Oh, this is week 2. So this is week 2. This is week 3, and this is week 4. Right? We're not going to sell a contract in the next week. So week 2, week 3, week 4. So at week 2, we're in profit. Cool. At week 3, right, we see our peak. It happened on a Friday. It happened on a Friday. This is when it's just like, I'm not 100% sure. We have to look at the market, look at the charts and stuff like that. But on the following week, it did peak. And then that Friday, it took all profit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is it better to just take that 3-week trade and just take your 2,300 for the week and miss out on, and just, okay, so this is what I'm starting to see, right? This is what I'm starting to notice from this, right? So each week, right? This list is shorter than this one. No, this list is shorter than this one. Meaning that following week companies went up. No company was going down. And as you see, as my stock list go further in dates, the list actually gets shorter. You feel me? The list actually gets a lot shorter. So it comes to a point where it's like, if I'm first trading this, right? Cool. We trying to just make sure we secure some profits. We don't even understand what we're doing. So this paper trading is very, very good. Second go around, you want to see if you got a profitable system. You feel me? You want to see if you got a profitable system, something that makes sense. So you're like, all right, cool. I see that holding my contracts out for the entire time, 4 weeks, is very, very profitable. Wednesday it peak, but it holds out once they cancel out. Same thing here. Once it canceled out, once it canceled out, it went down. So it's like, hey, it peaked on Wednesday. You just gotta really like study the market. So that's what I'm trying to see right now. So if the strategy I have right now is bouncing off the 50 moving average, headed towards the 20, 4-week contracts, around that third Wednesday before the contract expire, I'm looking to sell around like 1 hour into the market. I'm on specific time, so it's like 7:30. 1 hour into the market, I'm looking to close my biggest contracts that are in profit. Because if I close my biggest contracts that are in profit, I secure profit as if those go down, not if those go up. So let's say, for example, let's see if what I just said even works. So first week, right? What's our biggest money maker in this one? Like, what moved the most? What got us the most points? AMP, right? AMP got us the most points. So 611. So we would have been looking to sell on the third. Would have been looking to sell on the third at 16 points. So it would have went up another 8 points if you would have held the contract. That would have been $800. Been $800. But another week out and you lose. See, and you lose. It goes minus 11. So that's what I'm saying. Just taking a profit, cool, cause it's not even worth it. And then this one right here, this is another one. You would have missed out on another band. You would have missed out on another band right here. So 8 points. It's been 8, then a band 1,800. It's been $1,800. You missed out on 1,800, and then this one went up 6 points right here too. Or 5, yeah, 6 points. But there's no way to really tell. But then again, even from this though, you're only missing out. You're only missing out on $1,900, bro. When you would basically had a high peak at 40, high peak at 59, and then held it for one more week and had a low peak of what you would have basically started at, and you would have basically bid in those trades and not moved on to the next ones. All we're trying to do is just, because if you check me out, none of these stocks are the same as the ones that's right here. Only one. No, not even one. None of them. None of them are the same. Make the play, move on to the next. That's what I'm starting to realize. Like, just make the play, move on to the next. So we would have just dug out 7:30, 1 week before the contract expired. That was 4,000. Boom. We were trying to hit the peak, closing them all out. We would have probably settled at like 36, 38. Just because it would have took a long time for us to do all those contracts. Probably like a good 5 minutes. You would have lost a couple $100 for sure. Boom. So then here. It's okay, cool. And then you would have took out on Wednesday right here. Another 2,300, another 2,400. 2,400, boom. So you would have probably took away like 2 racks. So that's like, let's just say 6. Round it up to 6. Then you would have been so grateful to take out that 6,000. Because you would have started off your first week down a rack. And then your second week, you would have been down another 2,500. But if you would have stayed with your strategy, when it was down, you would have bought again. You would have bought again. Because you've been so disciplined. Because on next Wednesday, boom. You would have been double. It say 69 points, but it would have been double. So it actually been 140. Because you would have bought again. Because you would have had the money too. Yes. That's what we going to do, man. That's what we going to do. We're not going to get greedy. Every third week, one hour into the market, 2 minutes right before the first hour ends, we closing all contracts. Unless it looks like this. And then again, I'm not even gonna hold you. That's probably even more of a reason to close the contracts. Because if it's getting smaller and smaller, if the watch list is getting smaller and smaller, that means it's a slight bubble. It has to be some retraction going on. It has to be. It has to be. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It has to be. It has to be. So, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on, yeah. And then if it get down to it, bro, we just might look at the charts. Because look, right here, right, it would have took out, boom, 140. We would have started another week down. Another week we would have started down. And then we would have bought. That would have been the first week, so that don't even really count. That don't even really count. We don't even look at that. We looking at like 2 weeks. That 2 to 3 week range is when we looking to sell. If something pop and keep running, cool. It's good for them. I ain't got that much dough, and I ain't got that much time to be able to look at the market in order to figure out when to press that button and hit and figure out when the top is. Like, that take a lot of skill, and I don't even think nobody's that good unless you Warren Buffett and got inside trading going on. But let me not say that, because who knows? Maybe people are that good. But yeah, we trying to basically on this channel create a system where we can consistently understand what we're doing, see how the market is moving, and know how we're going to make money, right? So we would have been up, boom, but then we would have started this week up and then down. Like, we're in these trades right now. So now we double down. We double down, right? We double down, man, because this is week one. This is week one. We don't even pay attention to week one. We only pay attention to week 2, week 3. That's it. That's it. We only pay attention to week 2, week 3, and week 4. We basically just keeping records just to make sure. But week 2, week 3. So on these, right? We only plus $200 on all these contracts. We only plus $200, and I added Broadcom just because they split. This isn't even one that's supposed to be in here. I might get rid of it because it's costing me a lot. It's costing my portfolio to be down. I'm not even gonna hold you, because we want to really get into it. Like, my portfolio is only down because of Broadcom. Literally. Let me see. Let me not cap. Nah, it's down. Broadcom and Visa. Oh, they took my profit from Visa, but it's really Broadcom. Basically, the whole entire contract is almost gone. I'm like holding on to it. Hopefully, that's something this week happens with the semiconductor specifically, and hopefully something does pop, because with this tech hack, it might seem promising. But I'm gonna cut this video right here. Because I just wanted to show y'all the little system we are creating. So here, right? Boom, we in these trades. It's down right here. I'm gonna double down. Right? I'm gonna double down and buy these contracts again, because I got one of each. Now I'm finna go buy 2 of each. So then when I get them, boom. And I'm not gonna buy 2 of this one. This is the only one I'm not gonna buy. Broadcom. All these other ones I'm gonna buy. I just bought this one because it was a split. That's it. It didn't even go with our analysis. On the daily right now, it's going with our analysis. But on the weekly, it's not. And remember, we only buy options on the weekly time schedule. And we're looking at them on the daily. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up buying all of these again. Boom. I'm gonna buy these again. And then, hey man, hopefully this stays something like, boom, boom. Because if we hit this, boom, it went down. Boom, it went down this week. This week, we can touch base on a good Wednesday and get to like 15 points. That basically means I'm gonna be at like 30 points because I doubled down. Anyway, in the live stream here, man, I said I was gonna do this. Oh, my watch list. Before I get up out of here. This is my watch list. For 719. It's very small. I probably won't even buy these. I'll probably just double down on these. Because if y'all want to do it real quick, I'm going to just run through it real quick. I'm going to show y'all it's not nothing out there right now. It's not nothing out there. We're in the plays. So this is when I was saying I won't sell, because I'm in the plays right now. And if I sell these, there ain't going to be any other plays to go off of. It's not going to take me long at all. I'm going to do this in like 5 minutes. I've already been looking at the charts for like 4 or 5 days. Everything is coming up though. Chipotle looking good. Chipotle is definitely looking good. We want to wait on that though. It got a lot of space to wiggle. All right, look, check me out. So it's 152. Remember I was telling y'all, man, these numbers is getting bigger and bigger. Boom, 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 boom. All right, bet. Check me out real quick, real quick, real quick. This ain't gonna take me no more. I don't even want this to be more than 25 minutes. I really want to stop it at 15. But look, check me out. Wham. All right, bet. So here we go. Weekly. And it's actually 3, but Robinhood doesn't support one of them. So check me out. We got no Microsoft. Look, all of them that we looking at, they're just right above. They're riding the trend. It's good. It's good. This one, Amazon. We'll wait till Amazon come down. They got about 20 more points to go. So we'll wait on Amazon. We'll wait on Meta. Meta got like a good 75 points to go. So we running into some good plays right now. We running into some good plays. Nova, I'm not even sure what that is. So I'm not even gonna throw that out there. But the setup is good. MasterCard looks great, but like I said, that's actually it's already pinging off. You're gonna see the same thing with Visa too. So in that 1, 2, 3, 4 week period, it'll look good. ASML, I don't even know what that is. Semiconductors, and it's too expensive anyway. Merck, it's coming down. It's coming down. So it's got probably like a good 6 or 7 points to go. Drug manufacturing, so it's kind of iffy. This one looks cool. DHR. I don't even know what that is. Drug manufacturer probably. It's a good setup though. We're just gonna run through these quick. Intuit pop quick. Intuit did exactly what exactly what our setup is. So Intuit, not yet. Intuit already did it. Oh. Since we right here, right? So this is the week, right? This would have been the week that we seen Intuit. Boom. This was the week 1, week 2, week 3. You see on week 4 it peaked, then it started coming down. We might as well, and then it didn't even peak as much as like it very, very, very inched past week 3. Just get out of the trade. Just get out of the trade. Move on. Find something else. Enjoy your weekend. How about that? So our work day ends on Wednesday for me. And then we start back up on, so I end on Friday and I'll start back up on Friday. I end on Wednesday, start back up on Friday. AM Applied Materials. It's looking like a cool little setup. They're doing the semiconductors and it's kind of at a low. TTE Oil. Man, I don't like how close this 20 is. That's the only reason it's not on there. So it's going to have to do a little bit more for me. It's going to have to do no. Actually, this is the one that was cool. Because it's cheap. It's only 68. So the contract's only going to be probably like $70, $80, $90, something like that. But it's not on Robinhood. So it got a good setup. It bounced. You see right here, it bounced, boom, boom. But then you would have had to get out in 2 weeks. So, not even really. We don't even want to deal with nothing like that. I don't want to have to watch the phone all day. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be able to go live my life and trade at the same time. Uber looking good. So this system is for that. Like, it's going to get to a point where I'm purchasing contracts for a month. Then it's going to be 2. Like I'm telling you, I'm trying to get only paid once a year. Eaton Court, they looking cool. Lamb, let it come down some more. 900 the contract, it don't even matter. 500 the contract, don't even matter. A share, not let me not say contract. A share. What is this one? Dell. Dell's looking good. I'm liking Dell for sure. Dell's coming down, but it got a good 25 points to go. SNPS, share too high. Come on, man. I gotta hurry up with this Wi-Fi. It's going slow. I'm trying to hurry up and end this log. This one look good. You see You see how it bounced? We would have got in right here. Would have got in right here, had profit 1, 2, 3. Boom, on that third week, it started dropping down. And you see it ended the day low. So that's what I'm saying. Early morning, take profit. Early morning, take profit. Early morning, take profit. 1 hour into the market, I'm out of there. I'm going back to sleep. Wow. This one's looking really good because how hard it crashed. Man, you know it's going to go up for sure. They got employees. They got good returns on the year. This one looking crispy. We ain't going to put it on the watch list, though. It got a touch for me. It got a touch, bruh. If it don't touch, I'm just out Chipotle. Remember I said that one earlier. We got $3 there. This one probably going to drop down another like $10. These two right here. And they charts look damn near the same. Oh my god! And they got good spacing. Damn, these two right here, champion for sure. Them is him. All right, let's keep going. Halfway done. Damn, 16 pages. I'm telling you, after these Chipotle ones, it's not really much. It's not really much. Everything started looking like this one. Like Target, like is the 200 is over everything. So there's no point to even look at it. Or it's all above the 20. Like I've been through these pages already. Y'all can go through if y'all want to though. I would highly suggest y'all do. Oh look, Phillies, we in there. So look. We 1 down. Boom. We probably end up buying some more. Week 2, week 3. Boom. Probably end up hitting that. So we'll ride that a little bit. We'll ride that one out. But it touched. It touched. That's all that matters. We looking for ones that touched. This one, Copart, cool. All right, we'll go for like 3 more minutes. We have like 27, so we'll end it at like 30. This one looking good. American International, that one looking good. This one touched right here. Valero touched. Blau. Are we in that? Yep, we in that one. So week 1, week 2, week 3, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, we gonna keep that. We're gonna keep Valero. And these is why I say double down, because they're looking like good buys. I mean, they are good buys. I'm in them. They are good buys. Microchip, okay, that one looking cool. Super microcomputer. They blowing me. Everybody is micro, super micro. I was like, Jesus Christ, come up with a better name. Everybody named after each other. It's like that little meme with the Spider-Man. Y'all wildin'. It's cool. We having fun. Y'all start making me some. We having fun paper trading. Y'all start making me some money. I ain't even worried about what y'all got going on. AMP, one of them ones that I would not mind grabbing. Same with United Healthcare. I would spend a rack on one of them contracts for sure. I'll spend $1,200 on one of them for sure. You just gotta be right. You just gotta wait. Nah, it's not even being right. You just gotta wait. Like, cause if your entry ain't right, man, you're gonna be hurt. Same thing I did with that Broadcom contract. It only cost me $800, so it's not that bad. AME did that thing. It got pullback. It got pullback potential. No Diddy, but yo, my bad, B. I'm not even. Anyway, this looks good, man. We not in this trade, but that one looking good. If we were in it, I would double down on it and get another contract. This one looking cool. Headed towards the 50. You got a good, like, a lot of these companies got a good 30-point drop. So I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't. That's pretty substantial. You talking about billions of dollars getting lost? Like, these companies are about to lose billions of dollars. So it's just, that's a lot. Like this one, 20 points. Oh, they got room to spare though. They up 200% on the year. So yeah, they got 20 points to spare. They got 20 points to spare. So they might like invest in another something, lose some money. They be like, oh no, but we invested in this over here too, and then the stock gonna be like, oh boom, Delta, we in Delta, we're in Delta. You see how it touched though? Boom, boom, popped right out. Trip.com. Whatever. Keep my remarks to myself. This one looking cool. VST. It's coming down. This one too. Alright. I think we done. It's our last page. A lot of these companies, I don't even know what they are. Yeah, we're done. Alright, appreciate y'all, man. So y'all seen the work. We got our contracts right here. We're gonna double down on these. So these weeks right here, boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna close out on the 31st because we picked these out on the 12th. So paper trade with your kid. KashLight green. I'm out.